Good morning, class 8. Today I will give you some project work. During these days you can complete your project. Project you have to write between 10 to 15 pages. This much should be the enough one. Not less than 10 pages, not more than 15 pages. Then pages, if it is white paper then it is very good. And if you can't write on a white page, then please you have to draw or paste the figure on a white page. And the rest other things you can write on the other pages. But figure I want on the white pages. Now these are the topics. Among these topics you have to complete about any one. So please now listen. First topic, it is for endocrine glands. What you will do with the endocrine glands? Explain about their first location. Please don't tabulize from the book. You have to search from elsewhere. Explain about their location. Then you have to write about their function. Or you can mention the hormones first, then you mention the function. About the hormones, about the function, and then also the name of the disease. Which type of disease we can get if the hormone is secreted, hyposecretion, that means less in amount, and if the hormones are secreted more in amount, that is hypersecretion. Just only the name of the disease, not about the disease. But you have to mention all these things in an explanation. Location, function, hormones, and the diseases, only the name. If you can get the name, what about the disease or symptoms of the disease, then you can write. Otherwise you simply write the name of the diseases. Then next question, you have to draw a flower and you have to explain the structure of the flower. And what you will explain about the flower. First of all, what is flower? Then about the flower, what types of flower, then parts of the flower, then function of each part, what they are doing for the plant, each part, and varieties of each. Just suppose children, I told you, if the sepals are joined, then they are called as gamosepalous. If they are free, then they are polysepalous, in this way. And also about the flower, that is staminate flower, pistillate flower, in this way. So you have to mention all these things in this project, and also explain about the fertilization in plants stepwise as given in your book. So stepwise you have to complete the fertilization found in the plants. Then third one, cross pollination. First you will write about the definition of the pollination. Then you mention that self-pollination and cross-pollination, and explanation about only the cross-pollination. And the types of cross-pollination means, if it is by insect, then entomophily. If it is taken by air, then it is anemophily. So in this way, types of cross-pollination according to the agents. About the agents also you have to write, and how they can pollinate the flower. This is the third topic. And fourth topic, asexual reproduction in plants. Asexual reproduction in plants with, here it is, natural vegetative reproduction and artificial vegetative reproduction, and lastly, as in your book it is given, micropropagation. It also have to write. Micropropagation or reproduction. All these things you have to write about the asexual reproduction. So these are the 4 topics you have to complete within 10 pages or 10 to 15. Maximum will be 15, minimum will be 10. Please children, not less than 10. You have to mention the figure about each gland also, about each part of the flower also, about the fertilization also. then about the pollination, what type of flowers are pollinated by wind, by air, by water, whatever, and then about the asexual pollination. There are so many diagrams. So diagrams should be on white pages, and if you will write on white pages, well and good. If you can't write, then you can take the another page, but figure should be on the white page. So children, thank you. Now you have to complete your project. Okay, thank you. God bless.